Hey, what's going on guys, what is cracking my crackers, and today we are talking about a YouTuber called Ruben Sim losing access to a group with over 1 million Robux inside of it. Now you may have heard about Ruben Sim before. He's a pretty big YouTuber with over 300,000 subscribers or something like that. He makes really good videos, and he made a group known as Runker. Basically is a group for a game called Runker 51. And Runker basically is a, combination of Roblox and Bunker, because he made a meme kind of game, about Area 51, because it was made around a time when the Area 51 raid was happening and it was all very, very popular and stuff like that. The game itself is essentially a, game where you can, defend Area 51, you can raid it, and it's very, very edited. It's nicely scripted to the point where you can, throw a grenade at somebody and they'll die. There'll be blood everywhere and there'll be a lot of gore, basically, so it's pretty, it emulates what actually happens to you if you get a grenade thrown at you pretty nicely. Basically, an Area 51 simulator is what they've made here. Now, the group itself is owned by someone called Nathorix, and this is actually the guy that hacked it. This was previously owned by a separate account that was password guessed or something like that, because somebody actually managed to get access to the group owner. They got access to that account and essentially just, transferred ownership over to their account called Nathorix, which may or may not have been an actual player, or it may have just been a separate account so they don't get banned. But either way, the account that was actually, hacking on the group essentially, they kicked a lot of members out of the group. I don't know if they took any Robux out of the group, but right now it seems to be back inside of the group, or at least they hope so, as there was over 1 million Robux inside of the group itself. But I'm pretty sure if Roblox banned this person, because this person is not banned, because Roblox is fully aware of what happened, that person got hacked and then a new account got ownership, so they ended up banning the person that transferred over the account. And you can only really assume that if they did that, then any Robux that they try to take, they would refund back into the group, and also ban any accounts that got the Robux, because that's how they operate. Roblox will ban anybody that if you scam somebody for an item and then trade it to somebody else, that's called a poisoned item basically, and that person that got traded that item will also get banned, because they were involved in a scam basically. Roblox can only assume that that was given to another account of theirs, when a lot of the time it was just an innocent player that got banned and they had no clue it was stolen, which is unfortunate, but it's how Roblox works and you can appeal and stuff like that. Ruben Sim made this tweet saying, "Can anybody with any pull at Roblox help me out? The group owner for Runker was compromised and someone stole the group and kicked out all of the admins. We have over 1 million in group funds and our entire game is at stake, as well as over 50,000 group members." So every single administrator of the group was kicked out of the group, basically exiled, so none of them could see the audit log and see what was going on with the group funds and see where, if they were going anywhere basically. And they still have no idea if the group funds were actually taken, or if they were taken then restored by Roblox, but you can only assume that they were, hopefully. Or in best case scenario they weren't taken at all. So right now basically everybody's panicking, but fortunately later that day, this happened about 2 days ago, Ruben Sim quote tweeted that tweet and said, "The original group owner got control of the account back, the fake owner was terminated and the funds are safe." Now I'm not too sure how they know the funds are safe, because they can't actually view the audit logs without being administrator in the group, unless they were directly told by Roblox. But then again, if they had contact with Roblox, then surely they'd be able to get the ownership transferred back to the guy that should own the group, right? Because he then says, "We still need ownership to be transferred to gain access to our game again though." And this is what Ruben Sim tweeted about this. I've actually messaged him on Twitter about this and he's not got back to me yet. And hopefully eventually this gets sorted out, because there's no admins in the group. There's over 1 million Robux in the group. That's about $1,000 by the way. Actually, what am I saying? That's a few $1,000s right there, just taken away basically, or locked behind this Roblox group. If you were to convert that, that's a lot of money. And from looking at the group, it really doesn't look like anything was sorted out, because he's still terminated, the guy that stole the group. He still owns the group, and the other guy isn't back. There's no admins, there's no board members basically in that role. So yeah, bit of a crazy story. I'm very sorry that this happened to Ruben Sim, obviously. I feel really bad for the guy and anyone that was involved that had a share of those funds, I guess. So if anybody wants to tweet at Roblox, maybe share a video link, this video link with them possibly, share links to Ruben Sim's tweets directly, that could help as well. Just try and get Roblox's attention about this, because this is pretty big and obviously isn't very fair, and obviously is quite a nightmare to just lose that that, amount of money, because it's not just Robux that they've lost, because, that can be converted to thousands of dollars. And they definitely need to be paid for this game because it's a fantastic game. Thanks for watching, guys. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know down below in the comments section what you think about this. Like, have you played the game? Have you, are you a member of the group? Did you see this happen in real time? Like, were you on the group? Seeing people getting kicked? Was everyone freaking out? And with all that being said, I hope he gets the group back very soon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your days or nights. Till next time, guys. Peace.